Mom, this is your house. It's December 5th, 2009, and it's been snowing. As you can see, the snow is falling quite well. Now, if you look up the street here, I'm standing at the garage. You can see all your neighbors' homes with some Christmas lights next door. And there's the across the street house. And there's another neighbor. And there's Marnie's house. And in the driveway here, this is where the van was that took your piano. That was on the previous thing I filmed. And I got my car to fit into your garage quite easily. Now hold your breath. There is your garage. Let's start with the sink that used to be in the bathroom. There's a beautiful green sink sitting there on the floor. And we got lots more garbage that is going to be going out soon. Lots of recyclables. We're trying to separate the recyclables and keep everything neat. I'm going to close the garage door now. So the garage door is closing. And the back of the garage looks about the same. Not much difference, as you see. The back of the garage is about the same. And we're going to go into the house now. And you're going to see that your house is being cleaned out, slowly but surely. If you see here, you have a few clothes. We temporarily stored the clothes on the bed. So you see here, you've got a few clothes. And everything is sort of just packed up here on the bed. And over here is your favorite television. And, you know, nothing is that different. We've just been cleaning stuff out. Now what's really different is the bathroom. Wow! Look at that. No more bidet. Matt took the bidet. Bye-bye bidet. And look at this. No more wallpaper. They're going to prime and sand the walls soon. And here you go. Look at that. And this is where your sink used to be. That's where your sink used to be. There is the hookups for your sink. And this is where the light switch is. Here's the light switch. There it is. And this is where the medicine chest used to be. Now all we have is a bare light bulb. There's barely a light bulb there. So that's the scoop with your bathroom. And let's see what else has changed. Your kitchen really hasn't changed much. All I've done is done a little clean out. I just got stuff out of the cabinet. This cabinet is stuff that I'm planning to either bring home or use for my use. So it's appropriately marked. Do not clean this cabinet. And the other cabinets are about the same here. And I've cleaned out other cabinets. But you know, it's not that dramatic a difference. So, but this is your kitchen. There's your kitchen table with no wheelchair. I took the wheelchair to Homedale. And everything looks to be about the same. Now, if we proceed into your living room, the rear of the living room looks to be about the same. And I found my cello upstairs and Martin's violin was in the basement. We're going to sell them at the house sale. But the big change is over here. Look at that. You've got no piano. Matt was very happy to take the piano for his 3-year-old daughter. I'm sure she'll learn to play it. Matt is actually a refugee from Yugoslavia. He came here about 10 years ago, and he was just so happy to take the piano. It was very interesting. Jewish Vocational Services in Parsippany, or wherever they are, Whippany, actually helped him get settled. So here's all the framed art, which I'm going to ask Wendy Sands to sell. So I got all this framed art here, which Wendy Sands is going to sell. And there's computer monitors that Wendy Sands is going to sell. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll bring this home. Maybe I'll have Wendy Sands sell it. This is a ram's horn, which is not quite a shofar. I tried to make it into a shofar. I tried to drill it out a little bit with Matt's help, but it just wouldn't drill. It just smelled like a ram's horn being drilled. I put Natalie's furniture elsewhere. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that, but I put it out of the way for now. And then here is your empty china closet. You see that? Look at that. Empty. Look at that. Isn't that remarkable? So we're going to head up and show you no wallpaper. Look at that. No wallpaper on the stairwell. No wallpaper in the hallway. Absolutely no wallpaper at all. Look at that. No wallpaper. Wow. not a bit of wallpaper on the stairwell, and it came off more easily than we expected. So now I'm walking up the stairs, and you're going to see no wallpaper. Look at that! No wallpaper in the upstairs hallway at all. Not a bit of wallpaper. Bye-bye wallpaper. It's all gone. Hasta la vista wallpaper. And here's where I temporarily put Natalie's bookcase. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's there for now. And let's see. Gordon took the dresser. Notice, no dresser. Wow, we don't have a dresser in here. And Gordon took the bed. So we've got no bed in here either. We just have stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. So that was this room. And as we progress here, let's go into what Dad used as an office. And you see here, I still have a little work to do here, but I made a lot of progress getting rid of a lot of stuff that was potentially of long-term usefulness, like paperwork and computers and all that stuff. And as you see, Dad's legacy remains still a very impressive slob of a man leaving behind a very sloppy house. Now here's a closet. I found some room in the closet here. We've been going through the closet, and I think I found everything of value. And here's a bookcase with still stuff there from when I lived in the house. I think there's stuff that's here that I had here in 1978, which is still in the same spot where I put it in 1978. I recognize some of these things. And let me open the other side of the closet here. Yeah, we're making some progress cleaning out the closet. So these clothes, hopefully Wendy Sands will sell to somebody. Now the attic is looking much better. I only have paperwork in here now. I don't have anything valuable. I just have paperwork which may have long-term significance. So I saved the paperwork, and everything valuable has been removed from the attic. And if you look up in the attic, there's pretty much what you and Dad had done with it. That it's in pretty good shape here. So let me go a little bit higher up in the attic. And we'll just take a walk around the attic here and show you what's up here. Look at that. Looks like a case for a typewriter downstairs. Maybe I should bring that down, and somebody might buy it with the typewriter. And old paperwork. There's a box that Grandpa Dave made. Look at that box. Grandpa Dave, I believe, made that box. And I took the DSL router that Dad recently bought, which is wireless. I put it up here so it will be out of harm's way. So when I'm in the house, I have access to the internet using this wireless router connected up into the attic. Alright, so now we're going to continue out of the attic. I'm going to very carefully step down. It's a long step. And let's visit the blue bathroom. There's nothing remarkable changed in here. There's your blue bathroom. That was my bathroom when I was a child. Say hello, blue bathroom. There it is. That's the blue bathroom. And linen closet. We'll hopefully sell a lot of this stuff when Wendy Sands comes through. So we have a few linens in here. Yep, you got a few linens in there, that's for sure. And the closet room is making great progress. If you look around here, you can see that Rich emptied a lot of the clothes from the closet room, put them in bags. A lot of it's in the family room. And there's still a lot of stuff in here. But it's much better off now because you can actually walk in here and see things. So if you walk in here and you want to buy stuff like records, there's records that will sell. There's quite a lot of stuff here. So just giving you a scan of the closet room as it is on December 5th, 2009. And then I think we're going to finish off in the master bedroom, which is where I slept last night quite comfortably. And I've been going through the bureaus, and I'll go through the closet soon. I already started. I got to finish that up. And here's the bed that I slept in, and there's the bureau that I went through. And there's some stuff that I'll ask Wendy Sands to sell, just men's jewelry and stuff. And that's the story. It looks like a box that perhaps Grandpa Dave made that I pulled out of this beautiful old chest. And if I look in here, this is the bathroom. And with that, we'll say hasta la vista, baby. And I'll look in the mirror and say bye-bye.